I'm Inspector Stephen Bradford. I work for Devon and Cornwall Police, and I look after an area called Devon, which includes Tiverton, Cullompton, and Crediton. I'm now on my way back to work, having had the government announcement last night. So the first thing I'll need to do is just check what the impact of that will be on policing within my force area, and the way that my force wants us now to police those regulations in view of the new message. It'll be interesting to see really how busy it becomes, mainly on the roads, as it's been quite quiet going into work, with the request almost for people to go to work if they can't work at home, but also what impact that will have on things like the shops opening and the new exercise rules as well, and how we'll deal with those. There'll probably be a series of meetings today that I'll need to go to get the forces updates, and then I'll be passing that on to the officers that I look after. So I'm back into work now, and the work journey was a bit busier, and we are seeing more traffic on the roads, which is what we would have anticipated. And speaking to members of staff, they've noticed that as well. It's been a bit of a busy weekend over the bank holiday, but again, that would have been anticipated. I think we're just going to have to wait and see really what the implications of the announcement yesterday are, and those are still being worked through by our force, and what that will mean for patrolling for officers. But it'll be a case, I think, of getting out and just engaging with people, making sure that they understand what the new sort of state of play is and what those regulations will mean for them, and just making sure that we continue to engage and keep people on our side, as it were, in terms of moving forward for the regulations. So I've had a COVID meeting just now where the superintendent has given us a brief as to what we'll do, and I'll now need to pass that on to the officers so that they're clear around what we are expecting over the next few weeks. And I think it'd be a case of trying to just maintain our policing style and making sure that we're visible in the communities and providing them with some confidence as well. So I just sort of finished for the day now. It's been a day of meetings, really looking at what the new regulations mean. A lot of talking to staff and dealing with their questions. I think going forward, we're just going to have to see really how this works, particularly when Wednesday comes. But I think going forward, you know that God's on your side, that He does things for reasons, and you just pray that the regulations will help people to get back to some sort of normality, but also that it'll help to continue to bring this crisis more and more under control. But I keep thinking really that without God it would be a lot more difficult, and just feel that with Him walking alongside me, you're able to deal with the situations as they develop. I expect over the coming week there'll be more meetings around what we need to do, and just talking to staff and giving them more guidance, and really waiting to see, I think, what happens once Wednesday's arrived and most of the regulations come in.